What's up guys, Jason with Little Guy Beard Reviews. Today we're taking a look at the O-Cedar spinning mop system. So let's go ahead and hop into it. This is the O-Cedar spinning mop solution. What I really like first off with this thing is that it has this handle and it's super sturdy because we're gonna put a lot of water in this thing. So usually what I do is I do 1 cup of pine salt and then I start filling this up with a bunch of hot water. Once you get to a certain level, you're gonna go ahead and pick this up and you're gonna notice that this, like I said, is super sturdy, so it's not gonna fall on you. When using this, you're gonna dip the mop into the bucket and then you're gonna hit this 3 times. So what the spinning does on this is it gets a lot of the moisture out of the mop itself. That way your floors are not just have a ton of water on them. So you can see I'm doing my entire downstairs. I start with the living room, start scrubbing, hallways, bathroom, dining room, and the worst one of all, which is the kitchen. And in the kitchen, you can see under our kitchen table, there's like stuff that dripped and all that. Getting this and wiping it away, putting it back in the bucket and cleaning it off, super easy. The floor dries very quickly using the spin mop system. You know, regular mops, you can put them in there, squeeze them, but your floors are wet and then you can't walk on them for who knows 20 30 40 minutes. Once one room was dry, I was able to go to another one, so it just dries very quickly. Now the mop that we are using is not the one that came with this, and it was a little bit shorter. We wanted something longer and a little more sturdy, so this one that we're using is different, but I'll link to it below so you know which one I'm using. Now with this particular mop that I'm using, when you're doing the spinning, you cannot hold the mop tight. What you have to do is you have to grab the top piece and that'll allow the mop to spin. So I want to note that when you look inside the O-Cedar spin mop, there is an area in here where it tells you the max level for the water, because you don't want to fill it too much and then it kind of starts overflowing into here and you're not really spinning the water off. Now this portion of the spin mop does not come out. It is attached to the mop bucket itself. And the other feature I really like about this thing is once you are done with this, you can grab it and right here you can see that it's shaped. So if you want to pour it out in your sink, which is typically what I do, you can just lean it over and you can see it just all pours out in the sink. And look how dirty that water is. You know, obviously that was on the floor, but not anymore. And you can take a look. Our floors are nice and clean. Some spots are still drying, but a whole lot better than what it was, and it was fast, maybe 20-30 minutes tops. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you found this video to be helpful, please do smash that thumbs up button, and if you want, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Thank you again for tuning in. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.